season I'm heading to Red Bull to come help them out because Hadjar and Behrman have not with Red Bull in the first place.
It's a Catalonian qualifying for you today. Welcome along.
Qualify number 1, see if I can move on. Qualify number 2 is something if I can.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to
P114.
11.
I'm in the top 10. I'm fine for right now. Never mind, I'm not fine. I might get back out there soon. Probably with the other tires or just stick with the same tires. Alright, these tires, I don't care. If I
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap or that's qualifying over for us. We've just been pushed down into P18.
moving on, I'm in 4 teams, so the ones that are out is Poletto, Maloney, Ocon, Lawson, and Paul Aaron. It's always Lawson and Paul Aaron that are always out of qualifying like very quickly. Like they can't even just do in the 7, 8. If I can do well on these times. At 114.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. You're lapping slower than Charles. Charles is faster.
I know that. Doesn't matter. What happened to 8? I swear if I drop. Okay, I'm in 10th now. So it seems like I'm fine for a little bit. But what other ones have a chance of outpassing me? I might go back on the 5/8s and see if I can still keep the top, the 10th. Or I don't know. Other ones are coming out. No. Holy crap, man. Get out of the way, you keep. now Calimere gets in the way. Now that's gonna and you're going so like, get out of the way, guys. Are you kidding me, man? Damn it, man. Starting in 12, man. So stupid. If people were not going so slow coming out and I can't even go anywhere else. Damn it. It happens. I'm not gonna keep worrying about it in the first place. I can see if I can try to move up through the pack starting in 12 to see if I can get 12 points in this race. Tomorrow we are going back to one race for round number 10. And then 11's on Wednesday. 12 is on Thursday. Friday's 13. 14, 15 is on Saturday. 16, 17 is on Sunday. 18 is on Monday. 19 is on Tuesday. 20 is on Wednesday. 21 is on Thursday. 22 is on Friday. And then 23 and 24, the final two races, are on Saturday. So, next Saturday. Not this Saturday, next Saturday. Because it's already a start of a new week already, so.
Welcome along. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race from pole position. And Oscar Piastri completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Mayer, Albon, Carlos Sainz, and Behrman, Gasly, Hadjar, Antonelli, and Hopkins. Leclerc, Norris, Franco Colapinto, and Jackson, Tsunoda, Bortoletto, Zayn Maloney, and Esteban Ocon. Lawson and Paul Aron rounds off the grid. Alongside me here in the commentary box today.
So starting in the top 10 instead. So 11 laps on softs, 12 laps on I'm not going down to no hards.
Here we go then. The formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out.
With Calimere. And we're on. Okay, man, what the heck was that? That was stupid, man. Hadjar, you're stupid. Trying to be careful. That's what I was trying to do. Calimere now has second place. See you later, Gasly. So I have to stay on these tires until lap 11 before I can move on over to medium for the remainder of the race.
things stand, we're going to be 5th in the championship.
It's darn Piastri.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Only in two sector 3 and start finish. For DRS. Alright. There we go. Oh crap, man. It made me go a little bit too quick. Okay, man, what do you mean I get a more? What do you mean? I was not aggressive. How is that even aggressive? Answer that question. How is that aggressive?
Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form.
Are you sure that they're dropping back? Okay, somewhat now they are. Piastri and Sights are battling out for third now. Don't worry, I'm gonna try to make it up there. It's okay. Leclerc is in the top 10. Norris is now in the 11th. Okay. It's still always the Visa catch-up RB cars are always like in last because they're like the slowest, so they can't like really move up. When I was there just for one season, I did well for them. I only got 3 wins, and that was it.
That's P5, you're in P5. Okay, gap to leader, 5.9 seconds. Sainz ahead. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh softs. That's Albon behind you. They're on fresh softs. Your pit window opens in 8 laps time. 21 laps to go.
I'm trying to use up my overtake. Sights trying to get third place. It's a battle for third between Sights and Piastri. Sights got it. And something happened to me on that turn. Sights looking low, trying to get third place away from Piastri. And he does. Mirror sights.
Next up is one of the Williams. Okay, gap to the car ahead. 1.
Okay, he just did like a crossover on me. Man, that's bull crap. Russell is still leading the race. Here comes Antonelli trying to take 5th from Piastri. And he does it. Excuse me, Antonelli, I was right there.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Fourth position. You're in 4th position. Our gap to first place, 8.6 seconds. Okay, Sainz is ahead of you. Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.2 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Antonelli's behind you. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh softs. And that's 6 laps until your pit window's open. 19 laps to go.
It's catching up to Mare.
The track is clear, green flag.
It's Piastri. Antonelli is now in the pits. Something happened.
The car in front is a second a lap faster, 1 second. Okay, gap ahead, 4.2 seconds. Gap to your teammate behind, 4.8 seconds. Good work, we're in P4. Okay, that's Mayer ahead, and gap to the car in front, 4.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, Behrman's behind. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, so gap to the leader, 11.7 seconds. You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens. Okay, 17 laps to go now. Okay, as things stand, we're going to be 5th in the championship. approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay mate, we need to save some ERS, so let's use all the techniques you know about to charge it up. Great stuff mate, you hit the target well there, nice one. There's a long way to go in this race though, so keep your head down.
There's Norris now, joining the party.
Okay, as things stand, we're going to be 5th in the championship. In this lap, push now. Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound.
We're the only ones with pit. Clear, Gasly, Hadjar, Sides, Albon, Honda, Malone, Alcon. We're now into this.
Charles is in for his stop now. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.3 seconds. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, you've got P5, P5. The distance to the leader, 22.0 seconds. Okay, that's Maya just ahead of you now. Push, push, come on. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. That's Charles behind. Okay, they're on fresh hards. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. And 11 laps to go.
Why not put 20 FPS? Okay, those FPS.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.0 seconds. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 5.0 seconds. That's P5, you're in P5. And that's Maya ahead of you now. They're on fresh mediums. Norris behind. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, gap to leader, 24.8 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 9 laps to go. I've got information on Albon for you. They're retiring from the race. Okay, as things stand, we're going to be 5th in the championship. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.2 seconds. Okay, you've got P5, P5. Our gap to first place, 26.5 seconds. Okay, Antonelli ahead. Okay, gap to the car in front, 5.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Norris is behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. And that's 8 laps to go. Okay, mate, Norris is behind you. We want to keep them behind, please. It's critical for our race. Okay, gap ahead, 4.7 seconds. That's P5, you're in P5. Okay, so gap to the leader, 27.6 seconds. Okay, that's Antonelli just ahead, push hard. And gap to the car in front, 4.6 seconds. They're on old mediums, Norris behind. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh mediums. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops, let's go. Okay, 7 laps to go. The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. Okay, you've got P5, P5. The distance to the leader, 29.1 seconds. Antonelli's ahead of you. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 5.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Norris is behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. All right, 6 laps to go now. Okay, as things stand, we're going to be 5th in the championship. There's serious damage to the underbody. Repeat, serious damage to the underbody. Okay, as things stand, we're going to be 5th in the champion. That's P5, you're in P5. Okay, gap to leader, 31.8 seconds. Okay, Antonelli ahead. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 6.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, Sonoda's behind you. Less than a second separates you. They're on old mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, just 5 laps until the end. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 6.2 seconds. Okay, as things stand, we're going to be 5th in the championship. Oh, mate, great stuff. You hit that target. That sets us up nicely for the rest of this race. Caution. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Oh, she's
Green
fine.
flag. The underbody's incurred critical damage at this point. P6, you got P6. Our gap to first place, 34.5 seconds. Okay, Charles ahead. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. And that's Mayer behind you now. They're on old mediums. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Come on, just 3 laps to go. 3 laps. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. And we're currently sat in 6th. Okay, so gap to the leader, 35.7 seconds. That's Charles ahead of you now. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 1.3 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. And that's Mayer behind you now. They're on old mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. Okay, as things stand, we're going to be 5th in the championship. Final lap, push.
Also got the win. Sims.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
We've seen a brilliant display of the Russell Hustle. It's George Russell who wins.
Incredible victory today, and this really keeps their hopes in the driver's title away, and you can just...
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.